Prepare to rumble review.
Well, hello, everybody. Welcome to Inside the Booth. I'm your host, Dan the Law Arena. Tonight, I guess I'm Mr. Scrooge. Speaking of which, we are talking about which Ebenezer Scrooge is the best in which movie, and then we're going to talk about, A Christmas Carol. What movies are your favorite of that adaptation of that book? There is one person who was not able to join us tonight, so he sent me a little video. I'm going to play it real quick, and then we'll get started.
Well, I'd love to join you guys tonight. I don't know if you can throw this into your video since you invited me to join, but I am a little busy. Fool weather.
And that is our good friend Josh Putney. He actually went to high school with me, and he had to go salt some roads because it's getting snowy out right now. Anyways, tonight we're going to have a great night. We got some other cool guests as well. We got Josh Watts, the Maker.
Hey, everybody.
How you doing, Josh?
Doing good. Thank you for having me on again.
Hey, you're welcome. You are very welcome to be on anytime.
I appreciate it.
And then we got, I keep messing up her name. I think it's Oye. Yeah.
Yeah, that's correct.
Oye.
Yeah.
Oye. That L messes me up,
Yeah, it's.
And if anybody here remembers, we had her on and interviewed her from a movie she worked on way back in the day there. What was that called? Rumble? Yeah, it was Rumble. And this is a Rumble. So
Go figure.
Go figure. So pretty cool. How are you doing?
I'm doing great.
How was your evening?
My evening's good. I'm at a newer studio now working on a different project, so that's fun. Different.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Got my Christmas lights up.
All right, getting in the jolly good old spirits of Christmas.
Yep.
I actually ran out at 8 o'clock, or it was like 8:15, thinking I could buy those battery powered Christmas lights, like the little small strips. And every place I went to either didn't have it or they were closed tonight.
Ooh,
it's Sunday. Sunday, they close early. And I'm like,
everything closes early on Sunday.
And I go, that stinks. But I did buy a elf hat for my Grogu in the back there. I don't know if you can see it.
Oh, yeah, I can see him now.
And my
nice.
Chewbacca has a Santa hat. So there's my decorations. Not much.
Well, you got blinky lights.
There you go. Yeah, we got little blinky lights over here, and threw on some what are those little battery operated candles? Just put them together.
Oh.
Right, yeah.
So there you go. That's my fun story the past hour. So yeah, let's say hello to everybody. Well, for the people who are on right now, Brother Kelly Matthew Barnes, welcome. Thank you. Milkman Dan, welcome. Thank you. And we got a few people lingering, probably just watching and listening. So thank you guys for those of you who are watching and listening. We appreciate you. Oh, I missed somebody, Melissa F. welcome and thank you. Yes. Okay. So, anyways,
be sure to vanquish that like button.
Yeah, vanquish the like button, share, ding the bell, and always
That's
subscribe
Melissa.
if you're not subscribed yet. So tonight we're talking about all these different Scrooges.
Woo.
Beautiful. Yeah, there's a lot of them, and there's a kind of like a new one that just came out. What was it, a couple weeks ago?
Is that the Ryan Reynolds thing?
Yep, the Ryan Reynolds. Yep.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure what it was, to be honest.
Yeah. Apparently, he's like a Scrooge. I don't think that's his name in the movie.
Like a comical Scrooge?
Yeah.
I haven't seen that one.
I didn't know that was a thing, really.
Yeah. So.
But I've seen a lot of the other ones.
Yeah. All right. So I guess I'll start off with. I don't know. I guess we'll talk about our favorite Scrooge. I think.
Okay.
I don't know. There's a lot of them, and I like the performances of quite a bit of them. You got Jim Carrey in the A Christmas Carol, the Disney version, and it was more of a voiceover. But I really enjoyed that one. What did you guys think about that one? Did you guys watch it?
I've seen it. Honestly, it was kind of weird for me going into seeing it and knowing it was Jim Carrey. I thought it was going to be more comical because that's what he's known for, and it wasn't. And to me, I was actually disappointed because it wasn't.
Right.
Only because it was Jim Carrey.
Right. Well, did you know he did like a lot of the voices too? That
I didn't know.
Yeah, he did a lot of the voices. The that candle fire past
spirit
voice.
thing.
Yeah. Spirit of the past voice. He did the spirit of.
Hello.
Something just happened.
Which ghost was that one?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Nothing was moving around over here, but now it did. Something just jumped.
I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
I know my wife is moving things upstairs, but I didn't think it would be affecting the basement. But
things that go bump in the night.
Yeah, things that go bump in the night. Anyways, let me plug in my screen over here because I had things up over there. Notes. I use computer notes.
I don't think I've watched the Jim Carrey Christmas Carol version.
Well, again, it wasn't horrible. It was just me. I wasn't expecting it to be the serious one.
When did it come out?
Oh gosh, it came back. Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah. That was when I was still living in Virginia, I think. Just a Christmas Carol.
Just a Christmas Carol.
It's been so many renditions of it.
I was gonna say you're gonna have so many of them pop up.
Hey, look. Tabitha says Dan used notes. My notes are basically what is I use my brain for notes, which doesn't always work. But when you Google things and then you got a bunch of little
tabs
open.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Yep, those are my notes, Tabitha. Anyways.
Oh, okay. I see the Jim Carrey one. Yeah, I haven't seen that one.
So is the Jim Carrey one your favorite Scrooge, Dan?
Is it my favorite? I like the performance, and I do like that movie, and I watch it quite a bit. I don't know if it's my favorite, but it's up there. I don't know. This is hard for me because
does it make like the top 5 or anything like that?
Yeah, like a top 5, I guess. Another one that I do like, which we can talk about because Oyas has seen it, The Muppets Christmas Carol.
I love that movie.
Michael Caine did an excellent job being Scrooge too. I mean,
oh, he did.
I love the puppetry too.
Yeah, they did a good
Like,
job with that. Yes.
I mean, I would watch it with my family like a million times.
I have to say, I think that one by far is my favorite. Just rendition of A Christmas Carol.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, I think it holds true as far as being closer, even though it's a little more comical. But I think it stays more in line with the actual book than
Oh,
Oh,
really?
a lot of other ones. To me, I think so.
Right.
Again, it's more comical, but a lot of the elements to me are very reminiscent of the book.
I remember like during the end,
Mhm.
like even when I was a kid, I'm like it got pretty dark.
A little
Like,
bit.
especially towards the end, you're just like, man.
Yeah, at the end, yeah.
I think the death guy shows up.
Yeah, the Ghost of Christmas
Yeah.
Future.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah, he was pretty
Yeah.
gnarly. Now, did you know that I believe Michael Caine said that was by far one of his favorite performances because
I
he
can
got to work with the
imagine.
Muppets?
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, who wouldn't?
I mean, who
wanna
wouldn't love that?
do that? Exactly.
He gets to see how everything was done. I think that would have been an
Right?
awesome experience
That's
to
part of the
see it
magic
done
right there.
backstage.
Yeah.
To see the people controlling the puppets underneath the stages or however they did it, like that must have been phenomenal.
I mean, me as an adult, I still wonder, it's like, man, how in the world do they make that work so well?
Yeah, they like I
Right.
don't even know. Puppeteering is like when I
Well,
was
you
younger,
got to have a set and a stage, and you just got to.
I went to a place where they used to make puppets like shows, and yeah, you
Mhm.
would like make a puppet and then you'd go see a real puppet show, like
Oh, okay.
theater. Yeah.
That's kind
Right.
of cool.
So I've always liked the Muppets because of that, because you get to experience it a little more.
Mm.
Have you ever done that?
I just the sock puppet. That's about all I know.
Okay, yeah. Sock puppets are good too.
Yeah, but not the way I do. It looks more goofy than anything.
Did you put the googly eyes on them?
So
No, I just use a sock.
No googly eyes?
it was just a sock. No
It's just a
googly eyes.
sock.
No, you didn't put
No
like
googly eyes, no
eyelid.
tongue or anything.
No, nothing.
Just a sock.
Nice. I have a puppet.
No, of course you do. You have just about anything.
It's like it's Granny from Little Red Riding Hood, I think. I don't know who it is. See if I can get it to work. I know this. Ay. I don't think I'm gonna get it to work. Go ahead, keep talking.
Well, has anybody seen the Mickey's Christmas Carol?
No.
The cartoon
a
one,
good-
really?
I-
With Scrooge McDuck playing, well, Ebenezer Scrooge.
Wow.
Oh gosh.
You have a real
Here's my
puppet.
Hey, everybody, I'm an old lady.
What's your name?
I don't know,
Granny?
Granny. Oh, what big teeth you have.
Anyways, yeah. I'm a kid at heart.
No, but Mickey's Christmas Carol though is actually one of my favorites as well.
Yeah, that I haven't seen that one in a very long time.
I watched it recently, and my almost 3-year-old daughter she likes it, so that
Yeah.
works out.
Scrooge McDuck is
Yep.
who plays Scrooge. I
Obviously,
think he was created for that
Oh.
cartoon, right? And then they just used him.
he might have been. I'm not sure. I think he might have actually been created for that, and then they just used him.
Yeah. And
But-
then they
but I
used-
know-
In
but to me-
1983.
Yeah, but he has
Yeah.
to me he has actually one of like the best lines that I've ever heard. And he talks about, like, when the two guys come in trying to get money for the poor, he's like, why? I'm paraphrasing it because I can't quote it exactly, but he's pretty much like, why should I give money to the poor? Are there no prisons? Are there no soap factories? He said, if I start giving to the poor, then the poor won't be poor anymore, and then you two would be out of a job. And you don't want me to put you guys out of a job now, do you?
Nice.
It's like, that's actually pretty sound logic to a certain degree.
Right, that's true. That's true.
That's when I start getting into my curmudgeon self. But
yeah, our good friend DIY Gene says the absolute best is Alistair Sim, and that.
Okay, what year did that one come out?
That movie came out in 1951.
Okay, I was gonna say I'm thinking that was probably the older one.
Yeah, it was an older one.
I'm surprised I didn't see the Mickey Mouse one.
Yeah, what's wrong with you?
I know, right? That's a classic.
That's something you watch.
I'm really surprised. They hid that from me. My parents.
That was the first Christmas Carol I watched as a kid.
Jim Henson, I am on the seat of the Muppets. I've been teleported back to my childhood. Yes. Yes, Milkman Dan. Every time I see Milkman, I think of the movie Oscar. And have you guys seen that movie with Sylvester Stallone?
I don't think I have,
Oscar,
actually.
No.
The Fanucci brothers is like, oh, the Fanucci brothers. Oh, and then he talks about all his kids, and then at the last one he goes, no, that kid is from the Milkman. The Milkman. And he goes, no, shut up. You don't know what you're talking about. Anyway.
No, I hadn't seen that one.
The Ghost of Christmas Yet to Come always freaks me out, no matter which adaptation. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, because it's supposed to be like
kind of
the spirit of death or something, right?
No.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, it was foreshadowing, I guess, Ebenezer's death if he didn't change his ways. And I will say that Pete from Mickey's Christmas Carol was kind of freaky back when I was a kid too, with the fire coming out of the grave.
Right.
Oh my gosh, that freaked me out as a kid.
Who else do we have for Ebenezer Scrooge? We got the movie
Bill
Scrooge.
Murray.
Bill Murray. Yep, everybody loves Bill Murray.
Oh yeah, he's classic.
Yep, he's a classic. Scrooge. I haven't seen that one in a long time, but I do remember seeing it. It was kind of weird. It was like a weird movie.
It's been a year. Well, I mean, it's a Bill Murray movie. I mean,
yeah, that's true. That's true.
I don't think I've seen that one either.
You haven't seen that one?
Oh, that was really good. Especially towards like the end. That's like really good.
Yeah.
I like the take that they did where, he was like, this movie producer type dude or whatever, man, and try to put on this Christmas play and, live and stuff like that. It was they did a really good job of that. And of course with Bill Murray's, signature comic antics and going on in it.
Exactly.
Oh, there's a new
he's something
Scrooge
else.
movie.
There is. It's called Scrooge,
in
A
3D.
Christmas Carol. Comes out in 2022. Must have
It's
either
Netflix.
already came out, or did it already come out, or is that like coming out? Do you know?
It comes out December 2nd, so I guess it's out.
It should already be out then.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I wonder if
didn't
it's in
even know.
theaters or if it's streaming somewhere.
It's streaming on Netflix.
Oh, okay.
It
There
looks
you go.
pretty good.
Yeah, Netflix has pretty decent movies, I'll watch it. I haven't seen it yet, but I'll watch it.
I'm working on a Netflix show right now, so I'm excited about that.
Oh, yeah? Sweet.
Yeah.
That's cool. Now, what do you guys... Now, I don't know if Oya has seen this one, but Josh, have you seen A Christmas Carol from 1984 with George C. Scott?
Other than the fact
That one was
that it has the same
popular one.
titles, has the same title,
Yeah,
but I'm almost.
unfortunately.
I feel like I
Let me see if I
have,
get a
but I can't.
picture up here.
I was gonna say I feel like I might have, but I can't say for certain.
Right. I understand.
I mean, even if I have, it might have only been once.
Right.
Because it's one of those things. If I really don't like the movie, I won't bother seeing it again, kind of a thing.
I think I might have seen
Right.
it a long time. Wait, is it the one in 1984?
Yes.
I think I did see it. Actually, it's
That one
it's
is like
old.
a classic. Yeah, it's kind of old.
Yeah.
I mean, 1984 is not that old compared to like
I
the
was gonna say,
50s
man,
and
it's only 2
70s.
years older than me. I mean, geez.
I must have watched that a long time ago though. Like I
And
can't
man, by
remember
that
the
statement, man, I should be knocking on death's door.
Wait.
Here we go. All right, I got it. I got it here.
Okay.
This one.
Yeah.
I think I have seen it. It's just been a long time, and I mostly
I
stick
think I
with like
might have
the
seen it at
Muppets and
school
stuff.
when they brought
Yeah,
in
it's more
the
of like a school
TV.
one that you watch. Yeah.
I watched.
Definitely that I was gonna say I did like his adaptation also. He was really good too to me. So
I watched A Christmas Story in school, and that was like the first time I ever watched that.
Yeah,
Oh,
I thought
really?
it was hilarious, but
Josh has
not A
a foot
Christmas
in the
Carol,
grave
so I
and
don't
one in a
know.
banana peel.
that sounds about right.
The 1970s. Which one was that one? In 1970. I don't remember. Don't recall which actor that is. I do know about it, but I don't remember the actor's name. And I may not have seen it. If I have, it was a long time ago. Also. Okay, it was called Scrooge, right? 1970.
Oh.
Let's see here. The actor
Oh.
was Albert Finney. Okay.
Name sounds familiar. That's about it.
Yeah. Well, there's a lot of Finneys in acting right now. I wonder if they're all related.
Could be.
Yeah. There is one I want to mention that probably nobody's ever seen, and that is
A
a
Christmas
movie
Carol.
called The Ghost. Yeah,
Oh.
no. It's actually not. It's actually called The Ghost of Dickens' Past. And
Okay.
it was about how Dickens was able to write the story of A Christmas Carol.
That'd be
And
interesting.
it was a good one. And he took, like, throughout the movie, he took different names to put in the book that weren't, like, some were real names, some were not, things like that.
Oh, okay.
Christopher Hyder, I can't say his last name. It's a weird one. But he's been in a lot of TV shows that I've seen.
Okay.
When
did it come out?
Charles Dickens. 1998.
98. Okay.
Yeah.
No, I've never heard of it, but it sounds interesting.
It is. It's fun. It was a fun movie. I even I had it on VHS for the longest time.
So is it like historically based kind of thing, or
not really? I think it was more of like
or just an adaptation, or like historical fiction, if you will.
Yeah, like a historical fiction, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll save the image and then bring the image up here. Give me a second. So this was the this is what it looked like, the cover.
Okay.
Oh,
It definitely has a
didn't watch
90s
that.
vibe. It definitely has a 90s vibe to it based off of the cover art.
Right. But the costumes were great, and the
Were
acting
they?
was pretty decent. And I think it was a you know those, like, you would get the movies in the mail, and it would be like family friendly movies. What were they called? I forget the name of the
Like
thing.
you would get the DVD of it, or
I actually did get the DVD of it.
VHS.
I found it in a Salvation Army a long time ago. I was like,
Oh,
my
wow.
gosh, I have to buy this DVD because I know about this movie. Nobody else does, but you know,
Now more
So,
people
yeah.
know about it.
yeah,
Mhm.
that's right. Now 9 more people know about this movie. The ghost of Dickens past, everybody.
So what Dan is trying to say is go find the movie and watch it.
Yeah, find the movie and watch it. It's probably like on some streaming service or something.
It might be.
Adam Anonymous, we already talked about Scrooge.
Oh
McDuck.
yeah, no, Scrooge McDuck
We're
is
past that. We're past
Scrooge
that, like,
McDuck is
20
like top
minutes
tier.
ago. Right.
I must have seen it a very long time ago.
Yeah.
There's no way I
Which
didn't.
George C. Scott was in the 1984. Yes, he was in the 1984 one TV movie. Yes. Oh, is that why you said 1970s? You thought he was the one in the 1970s?
Mm.
Anyways.
Now, if I remember right, I think did Patrick Stewart played as Scrooge in one.
I was just about to get that to that.
Yeah.
one. Yes. And our friend who was not able to make it, his favorite is the Patrick Stewart one.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
I do not believe I've seen that one.
I believe I've seen that one once, but
Honestly,
as per usual, Patrick Stewart probably nailed it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Probably. I'm sure he did. And to be honest, I don't think I've seen that one either.
I think I've seen it
one of the
once,
ones
but
I
it's
probably
been years and years and years ago. He did make a good Captain Ahab in Moby Dick.
That's good.
Yeah, I know it's different, but
A little bit. There's a little.
and another movie based off
Okay,
of
I
a
want
book.
to see what. Okay, all right. So the one that Patrick Stewart was in was from 1999, and it was
99.
also called A Christmas Carol. They're good with these names, aren't they? Christmas Carol 1, 2. Give us some deviation so we know who's who here.
Yeah, do the Christmas Carol.
There's
Yeah,
probably-
the Christmas
there's so many
Carol.
renditions of it.
Um,
You didn't see the Barbie Christmas Carol? Nobody?
Well, I'm
no,
not actually.
sorry.
I was going to say I'm surprised, but I'm not surprised they made that.
I didn't see it either.
I
I was
would be
just wondering.
Okay, well, I was gonna say I probably wouldn't be surprised if my daughter has it. I don't know.
Probably.
Because she's into watching the Barbie little shows lately. So
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, fun.
No, my daughter's not there yet.
That's good. Some of them are annoying. There's the Patrick Stewart one.
Ah, there it is. Man, that's a big top hat. Good gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a nice top hat there.
He's got like a 2-foot top hat?
Yeah, mine's small. I need to get one like his. That's for
And a
sure.
cane, man. You need a cane.
That's it, and he's got the cane to go with it.
Is that cane to whack the employees?
That's it. To actually play. Oh, fun.
So that means there's like what, 15 different Christmas Carol movies?
Actually, fun fact, which is in the description below. Barbie Christmas Carol was fun. Fun fact, which is in the description below, everybody. There is 135 adaptations of A Christmas Carol.
Whoa!
Wow. I have
Whoa!
not watched that many versions of it.
I did not know that may
I
exist. They
probably
must be all in
watched
different
one or
languages.
two.
Probably different languages. I think some are theater, but there's
TV
a lot.
adaptation,
Yep,
kid shows.
TV
Yeah,
adaptation.
TV adaptation. Yeah,
You know
it's
what?
probably what.
With all this, with all the TV stuff that's been going on, like TV series and stuff like that, I think it would be fun to have a Christmas Carol TV series, just for maybe the month of December or maybe November and December.
Yeah, you could possibly break it up into 4 parts.
I think that would be fun. Who do we talk to about doing that?
Somebody more paid than I am.
Right. Oh yeah, you got any poll with people in the industry there?
For what?
Oh, for making
Movies.
a TV show.
Oh gosh. Do you want it in 3D or 2D? Or live action?
We could do 3D or live action. Either one.
Both. How about both? No, never
Both
do
would be
both.
good. No.
Yeah. 3D
I
3D be
always feel-
kind of hard to do on TV.
I always sometimes they do 2D mixed with like live action.
Oh,
And
that.
I always feel like it's never done well. But
All right, that's true. That's true. We got
I think the Garfield movie was like, or the Tom and Jerry movie was like that.
Right.
Mm.
You're right. I think it was. Araco. I can't say this.
Apocalypse.
Aracalypse.
I think that's what it is. Yeah.
Okay. He says, I think I'm good with the 5 versions of it I own. Yes.
Yeah. Why branch out even further?
Branch out a little further. So I guess in my defense, I don't really have a favorite Ebenezer Scrooge. I do like a few of them. The 1984 version, the Muppets Christmas Carol version, Jim Carrey's version. I like them. But I can't say one is better than the other because they're different. They're different acting styles. If I had to choose, I think I would probably default to a Muppets Christmas Carol since that was like the first one I ever watched. When I was a kid, and then I branched out watching others because I liked it. Another fun fact. In high school, when I was in high school, we were supposed it was high school, I think, or 8th grade, something like that. I was supposed to write a essay about the difference between the book of A Christmas Carol and the movie A Christmas Carol, which was the 1984 one. Well, Unfortunately, I was sick when they watched that movie over there at school. So I compared it to the Muppets Christmas Carol. I didn't get a failing grade, but I didn't get. I wasn't up there in the top either.
You got a passing grade. That's about it.
I guess about a 70%. 75. I think it was.
Still,
because they were like, wrong movie.
It's a Christmas Carol, though.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it was fun.
No, I think my favorite Scrooge is kind of a tie between Michael Caine and Alan Young, who was the voice for Scrooge McDuck.
Oh, okay.
I think those two are, for me the ones that I like the most out of the ones that I've seen. I don't know why, I just do. Michael Caine, I like Michael Caine as an actor anyway.
Yeah, he is.
But I think that he had the angst, if you will, and then seeing him with that joyous look on his face once he changed and everything. I don't know. I like that about
him. So Anonymous brought up Ross Kemp. I just looked it up. He is in a Christmas Carol movie from the year 2000. And it's
Well, at this
like a
point, who
TV
isn't?
right? Yeah.
If there's over 130 of them, I mean, who isn't in a Christmas Carol movie now?
So
Seems like
that was a
everybody is.
TV version, a TV version movie. I haven't
Oh,
seen that
okay.
one. I don't know. Looking all these up makes me kind of want to watch some of them. Just
Man, dude,
because,
if you were to
too.
if you were to watch one every night, man, it'd take you almost half the year to go and watch all of them.
Yeah.
it would take a half a year to get through all
By
of
then you'd be burned out.
You'd never
probably
want to
right.
watch A Christmas Carol again.
That's true.
But it would be kind of neat to see how different every
Yeah.
studio would
Yeah,
change
how
the
they
characters and
make it.
stuff.
I'm kind of curious to know how the Bollywood one looks.
The Bollywood.
Bollywood, yeah, that would be great.
I mean, can you imagine seeing that?
That'd be a good one. Did I already do this? I'll just do this. Okay. Got it. I'm gonna show this Kemp one since one of our viewers are talking about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be. It looks more of a modern day movie though. Like it kind of takes place more modern day style. That's
Is
what
there
it looks like.
yeah? Is there a more modern style Christmas Carol?
Well, I guess Scrooge would be kind of whoa, that is really modern. Good gosh.
Yeah, you've got the leather jackets and stuff, and
And the
Oh.
bald
so
head.
I mean, baldy.
It looks like he's supposed to be a police officer.
Yeah.
It does
A
look like that.
detective
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah. So I mean, that's those are. I really do enjoy period pieces though, so I would rather watch a non-modern day style version of A Christmas Carol. But of course, it's fun to watch different style ones.
Well, yeah, as long as they, stay true to the source material, if you will. I mean, you can still have it in a modern setting, but, as long as it doesn't deviate too bad.
Right.
Maybe, I don't know.
Oh, okay. I
Nice.
the one thing I liked about was for Back to the Muppets was the music was great in that one.
Yeah.
Yes, it was.
That's the one thing that I also felt like really made the movie, which I don't. There's not too many musicals for A Christmas Carol, is there?
There is a difference between the DVD version and the VHS version. Did you guys know that?
Really?
I had VHS, yes.
No, of course you do.
Oh my gosh.
I remember that cover art.
Yeah. There was a song in the theatrical theater and in the VHS that they took out of the DVD.
Really? Which one?
What song was it?
I can't remember the name, but it was, the part where Scrooge is telling the spirit of Christmas past, where he's like with the young self and the girlfriend standing there, and she's kind of
Fozzie-Wigs?
No. It was the other scene where she's dumping him.
Okay.
The song was called "When the Love Is Gone."
Oh, that's like the best song.
Yeah. They cut that out because apparently they thought it was too sad or something, or kids didn't have the attention span for it.
Oh man!
But when they cut it out, it doesn't have the same effect.
Yeah, really.
In the movie, because the scene goes so fast, and it goes and it jumps from one spot to another, and you're like, "Oh, why is he crying? What's going on?" But that song actually brings on a feeling, that you feel for Scrooge, and then you understand why he's crying and what's going on.
Right.
And when they took it out, man, it's not the same. I don't like that they
Wow.
I can't believe they took it out. That was like a really important part of the movie.
I don't think I've ever
That
noticed
was
it
the
too
super
much, but
important part of the movie. I can't believe it. It was
Yeah.
like I really liked the song too. Like,
yeah,
wow.
it was a nice song because
Why would they take that out?
yeah, because you feel for the
Yeah,
person, you
Mhm.
know.
you have empathy towards him.
Yeah. So I guess we need to put a petition for Disney and
yeah, right.
Disney's gonna,
to add that
Disney's
back
gonna
in.
listen. They're
So we,
like, oh,
so
we messed up.
yeah, and let them know that they messed up and that they need to keep it in there.
When did they take it out? Like in the more recent
When
versions?
Yeah, and when they
Huh.
changed it into DVD, I think that was like more in like the early 2000s.
I'll
Like
say early 2000s at that point. Then
yeah.
Wow.
Because that's when they were starting to change all movies into DVD
Mhm.
and not do too much with VHS anymore.
yeah,
Yeah, so I do have the DVD version also, and the VHS.
Is that how you knew that they took it out? Because you watched it?
Well, actually, I knew about it when way back. My brother, when him and I were living together because we're young teenagers, when they changed it into DVD, my brother bought the DVD. We watched it, and both of us were like, "What? Wait a minute, where's the song?" You know, because we had the VHS.
It's like one of the most.
too.
It's the most
Right.
one of the most iconic songs in the whole
It
movie.
is. It is, and we would watch the VHS basically till it was like wore out.
Oh,
Right.
wow. Yeah.
You know, so I don't know about this VHS because I bought that one at again a Salvation Army or a Goodwill,
Nice.
and I mean I have the equipment to change that VHS into a DVD so I could keep the
Mhm.
song in there, but
Right.
I don't want to do that. They should just leave it. They should have left it.
Do you have
I
a
will say-
VHS player?
I do. I got two of them right behind me.
Okay.
Actually,
Nice.
So you can just
Here.
watch whatever.
I could watch it. Yeah.
That's cool.
I have to say, I think I've actually been having the song that the Ghost of Christmas Present sings go through my head like all month, and I hadn't even
nice.
like I haven't even watched that scene yet. It's
Right.
probably been a year since I've seen that scene, but that song keeps replaying in my head.
How
Yeah,
does the song go?
Well, it's an upbeat song. It's
It
fun.
kind of is, yeah. It's
fun
a
to
great
listen
song.
to. It's this just turned into a Muppets Christmas Carol.
It really kind of has.
I don't know.
Well, because everybody seems to really latch onto that one for some reason.
Yeah, that one is. It's a really good
I
one.
think it's everyone saw it when they were
I-
younger. That was like the first
Probably
to go
so,
to
yeah.
Christmas movie. I watched Santa Claus. That one.
Which one? Wait, the Santa Claus the movie?
The one with Tim Allen?
Oh no, I was thinking of the one with Dudley Moore.
No.
Now,
That
have you
was
seen
another
this
popular
show?
one.
I know this is off topic, but have you seen the show? The Disney.
I
Plus?
haven't.
No, I haven't.
I
Is it
just
good?
watched a couple of interviews with him about that show, and
Uh-huh.
apparently he told the executive producers if Christ is not in Christmas, he's not going to do the show.
Yeah, I know he's a stand-up guy for that kind
Yeah.
of stuff. I know that.
And
Good.
Disney said okay to him. What?
Whoa.
We need Tim
Finally.
Allen to be an executive producer or something. We
Right.
need Tim Allen to run the show over there. What the heck's going on? I like it. I don't know. I thought that was fun.
That's good that he was like we're making a Christmas show. Why would you not say Christmas?
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, you can have your Santa Claus with Jesus as well. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that.
Exactly. Well, because if you think about it, if you look into the history of Saint Nicholas,
Mhm.
He was a Catholic, Christian Catholic back in the 286 AD,
Yeah,
and
something like that. Yeah.
something like that. And he did go to orphanages
Mhm.
and help people who were poor. He would go around giving them coins, if they needed money for food, or he would give little small toys, and he would throw them into their socks when they were drying by the fire. So that's how the whole stocking thing happened.
Right.
You know, and I don't know if you look into it, a lot of what he did was about Jesus. He did it because of his faith in Christ. So yeah. So that's
it's just been blown up and commercialized and stuff. But overall, there's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, and I guess that's what Tim Allen was fighting about. Telling them, if you look at the past, like into the history of Santa Claus, Saint Nicholas, that's what it's all about. Was about Jesus, about Christ. So, and he said we need to bring that back. If you don't, I'm not doing the show.
And if you also look at it, the name Santa Claus. I mean, Santa, if you will, is Spanish for saint.
Right.
So it's in the name anyway.
Yeah, exactly. Big ups to Tim Allen. That's right, brother Kelly Matthew.
Now this is like somewhat within the same vein. But has anybody ever seen Santa Claus the movie?
Are you talking about the one with Tim Allen?
No, the one with Dudley Moore.
Oh, Dudley Moore, Santa Claus the movie.
Well, let me look.
I remember watching that one as a kid a long time ago. It's kind of like, if I remember correctly, it's supposed to be pretty much Dudley Moore plays as an elf, and he kind of gets sick of the Christmas thing, and he like leaves and goes to New York, and like, typical fashion, the Christmas spirit starts dying, kind of a thing, or he starts to commercialize on it.
Oh, 1985.
Or something. I can't remember exactly. Yeah.
I don't think I've seen it.
It's really good.
I don't think I've seen it. I grew up with not really believing in Santa, so.
We didn't necessarily believe in Santa either, Nicholas. But right, that's how it was with us as well. But there was nothing wrong with watching a movie that had Santa in it necessarily either. But I remember watching that movie.
I know, but we just I don't know why.
Yeah, no, that's
we've seen other ones.
I mean, I remember
one with Alan,
Yeah, I remember watching The Night Before Christmas with in a cartoon form too. But anyway, way off topic, but still.
Yeah, I know we're way off topic.
The Night Before
Miss Martin
Christmas
Muse.
is a good movie too, though.
Night Before Christmas. Yeah.
It's weird because that's like one of those movies you could watch at Halloween and Christmas. That's
you're thinking of the night. You're thinking of the Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh, sorry.
I was thinking of the Night Before Christmas. I have not watched the entirety of A Nightmare Before Christmas.
No?
I have not watched the entirety of it.
For any particular reason?
It wasn't my favorite. Really wasn't.
Couldn't really quite get into it.
Wow, okay.
But I mean, I appreciate the dedication towards doing all the stop motion.
I liked the animation. Yeah. I liked how what Tim Burton.
There's some people who are like obsessed with that movie.
Oh yeah, there are a lot of people that are obsessed with it.
They're a cult classic. Everybody's obsessed with it. Yeah, so obviously for A Christmas Carol, trying to get back over there.
Yeah, well, sorry.
Obviously, for A Christmas Carol, I'm guessing A Muppet's Christmas Carol is the favorite for tonight.
It seems like it.
It seems like we all three of us really like it.
We like the movie, or as far as the music and the acting and the puppetry, the magic of it all.
Exactly. So, I mean, would Michael Caine be everybody's favorite Scrooge then?
Yeah.
Is the question? Yeah. Oh, it says yeah. What about you,
I would
Josh?
say yes.
Again, I'm tied with Michael Caine and Scrooge McDuck. So,
right.
But I mean, Michael Caine is mentioned. So,
right. Okay. And I guess mine also would be Michael Caine, and Jim Carrey did a good job too. Bill Murray.
I gotta watch that.
I haven't seen the Patrick Stewart one, but I want to see it now. You know, I think that's going to be my next one that I watch first is the Patrick Stewart one.
I think I might have watched it a long time ago, though.
Right.
Like, I don't remember anything from it.
Right. Anonymous agrees with you.
McDuck.
McDuck.
He's great, man. I don't care much for the new McDuck, but I like the old school McDuck.
Do you like the new series at all?
That's what I'm saying. I don't really care much for David Tennant's style. I've seen like one or two. It's like, it doesn't have the same oomph that Alan Young had.
Right.
Right.
But
I've seen the art style. I think the art style is pretty cute, different.
It's okay. It looks more graphic novel like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like. My kids watch DuckTales a lot. The new one.
Oh, the new one.
So,
I haven't watched that.
So I kind of, so Scrooge McDuck, he seems kind of the same to me, but of course.
Yeah, but the voice is just way off to me.
You think the voice is a little off?
Well, yeah.
I guess I haven't compared it lately, so I don't know. I just think whatever, my kids watch whatever.
Well, I mean, the same guy that did the voice of Scrooge McDuck, Alan Young, he did the voice of I don't know if you've seen The Great Mouse Detective, but he played as Olivia's father in The Great Mouse Detective.
Right.
Go ahead. What'd you watch? I watched Ernest Saves Christmas. Somebody mentioned it in the comments. I loved that series.
That's a good one. I haven't seen that in forever, but it's great.
That guy was such a great comedian.
Jim Varney.
Man.
Yeah, he was a good actor. He was a good comedian. Yeah. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something about has anybody, I know I haven't seen it yet. I don't think you guys have, but anyone maybe in the comments or in the chat right now, has anyone seen Spirited with Ryan Reynolds and what's his name?
Ferrell?
Yeah, Will Ferrell. Because I don't know how it's got to be funny, right? Because Ryan Reynolds is more of a comedic type actor. So is Will Ferrell. So I don't know.
It's hard.
Anyways,
I'm not a huge Will Ferrell fan.
Yeah, right.
The only one I like is actually his Elf.
Elf is a good movie.
I've actually never seen Elf.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
Oh yeah, come on.
I just never got around to it.
Man, that's.
So it seems like what I do for Christmas is just rewatch all the movies that I like for Christmas and nothing else.
Elf is a modern day classic brought to you by none other than Jon Favreau.
Yeah.
Right.
It is fantastic.
Yeah.
Simpsons did a good Christmas version. Yeah, of course. I'm sure they did. Sketchy Guy's here. Sketchy Guy.
Hey.
He says, did we talk about Albert Finney? Yes, we did talk about Albert Finney from what was it called? Scrooge from 1970. None of us have seen that one though, so we're not able to judge.
Maybe Sketchy Guy can tell us all about it.
Yeah,
be a long comment.
Do you want to jump on? You can jump on for a couple minutes, and then we'll get off. But yeah, you can if you want. Let me know. I'll send you the link. It says best ever.
Oh,
Seems
really?
like a lot of people have the best ever. Beavis and Butthead do a Christmas Carol.
Did they really do it?
No, they haven't. That would be funny.
That would be funny.
It would be. I don't think that would work out though. Who would be the would it be Beavis or Butthead would be Scrooge?
No, honestly, I've never seen Beavis and Butthead, but I've seen little bits here and there. It'd be just ridiculous.
They should do a King of the Hill Christmas Carol.
Right. They should. That'd be great too. All right. So Sketchy Guy says first in the movie is bad, and then he's dead.
Christmas Carol in a nutshell.
Wait, first he was bad, then he was good.
Yeah.
So that was like the Cliff Notes version. Oh, that was good.
Yeah.
You have to watch it every year. Yeah, sure. Starts out bad, see some ghosts, turns out good.
That's right. So Sketchy Guy, we decided here at Inside the Booth that the Muppets Christmas Carol is our favorite right now. So everybody's seen that one.
Sorry.
Everybody likes that one. So yeah, that's it.
I guess based off of that logic, Dan, if you saw some ghosts and you were bad, would you turn good?
It depends on what the ghosts show me.
I don't know. I think I'll probably start doing good right away. Just watch any of the other versions, you'll figure it out.
They're about all the same.
Yeah, if you go ahead and watch one out of 130.
Did Family Guy do a Christmas series or a Christmas
Family Guy Christmas?
That wouldn't be surprising.
Interesting. They would be a good one, I think. I'm getting.
I'd watch
he says
it.
he's getting.
Yeah, Sketchy Guy, if you go ahead and just pick out of a hat out of the 130 to go ahead and recap what the Christmas story is, or a Christmas Carol is, you'll figure it out.
Oh,
all of them will recap.
That's it. What about a Futurama?
Futurama.
Now,
Man, we're getting into all the
all
animated
cartoons. I liked Futurama. That was a fun show.
Santa Claus bad in Futurama? Or am I thinking of something else?
Yes, he was.
Yeah.
He was
like
he like
jerk.
a robot Santa or something?
Yeah.
He's shooting everybody and shooting everything.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, he
They
was
had
like an evil Santa.
Yeah, and he doesn't give out gifts. He gives out. Yes, I remember.
Yeah. Maybe not a Futurama one. You'd be like the evil Santa.
Yeah, exactly. Muppet Treasure Island was his favorite Muppet movie. Oh,
That's
that
a
is
good
a good
one.
one.
That's
It's
good.
Good
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
I was hoping somebody would bring that up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was like, come on. Yeah, okay, well. I was waiting.
Yeah, with Tim Curry.
Yeah, that was
Tim
such a
Curry.
good movie.
He's-
I love that.
Mhm.
I love that as well. I watched that.
He's
like
such a good
million times.
actor.
He is.
Tim Curry's now. I think he's wheelchair bound, isn't he?
He is. He
Is
is.
he?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I think he's
But
he's
he's
starting to
still-
develop like some kind of mental problems as far as like I think he's getting like dementia, Alzheimer's, something like
I
that.
think.
Oh,
so. I
no.
think someone said he had a stroke or something.
That's what it was. That's
why.
what it was. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Stroke or heart attack or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Something happened. But apparently he still goes to like Comic Cons and he likes
He
to
does
talk
on
to
occasion.
people.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. So
Did
that's
you
cool.
ever watch the movie Hook? I would consider that a
Yes.
Christmas movie.
Which Hook?
I
I mean, not-
Robin
not-
Williams.
I mean Hook.
Yeah,
Hook,
Robin
okay,
Williams.
Hook. Robin Williams Hook. I don't know why I said that. I'm thinking Peter Pan. There's lots of Peter Pan movies out there too.
That's
Everybody.
There are. Yes.
First time.
I've actually been on a binge watch to watching Once Upon a Time. That's
The show?
That's a good show. Yeah, the show.
Oh,
I
okay.
watched that when it was on TV, but then I think I stopped at like a certain season because I
Yeah.
was just like, I'm done. I'm done with
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, my wife and I watched it one time. She'd never seen it, and we watched it all the way up till we were starting on the last season. Then we're like, this isn't so good. So we
I
just
think-
stopped.
I stopped with the Mulan came in. I was just like, yeah, I don't care about this anymore.
Yeah. No, this is true. The
Oh
Christmas
yeah.
present in Muppets Christmas Carol was
Yeah.
was
Oh, he
great.
was cool.
He was a great Muppet. He was
Mhm.
fun. He was funny.
And he did my favorite song in there.
Yeah. Do 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 do. Wherever you find love, it feels like Christmas.
Oh yeah.
I love it. Yeah. It came to me, Josh. when you
There you
when you
go.
mentioned it
That's
earlier, it didn't.
that's okay. I'll go to sleep hearing your voice now.
That's right. And then at the
So
end,
have
it feels like
so
Christmas.
Christmas. So I mean, we're talking a little bit also now about like just Christmas movies and shows in general. Have you guys seen the Hawkeye series?
Hawkeye?
Yeah, Hawkeye on Disney Plus. You know, from Marvel.
No.
Oh, to me, that was actually a
Why?
really good Christmas series, if you will.
Oh
A
really?
superhero Christmas. It takes place during Christmas,
Oh, does it? Oh, no.
and
I didn't
Hawkeye's
know.
trying to
See
get.
that?
Huh?
Okay. Did you see the Christmas special with the
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah.
That was so good.
That was funny.
That
Oh, yeah,
was
did you
so
see that?
good.
Wait, so what? How did Christmas come up with
Huh?
Hawkeye series?
Oh, because he's trying to get home for Christmas.
Oh, okay.
No, the
So
entire thing. He's like stuck in New York, and he's trying to get home for Christmas, and then he gets entangled with all the other shenanigans that are going on over there. And he's like, I gotta get home. I gotta get home. I gotta get home.
Leave Ram is dead to me, except Guardians at least.
Yeah, Guardians.
Did you see that one? Oh yeah, the Guardians of the Galaxy
no, I
Christmas special.
didn't. I didn't
Oh,
even know it existed.
oh no,
Honestly.
you need to watch it. It just came
Yeah.
out like a couple weeks ago. It
Oh,
is great.
it's on Disney
Hey.
Plus.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll
All right.
watch
So
it.
here's what's funny about that. If Tabitha's still watching, who's it? Kevin Bacon in his little area there where when he was watching a Christmas movie and he was stopping it and stuff. That was Santa Claus Conquers the Martians. He was watching that.
Yeah.
And the only reason why I know this is because Tabitha and I reviewed that movie. It's not out yet. It's pre-recorded, but we reviewed that movie. It's one of the worst Christmas movies ever. But there is a cult following for it. So
Really?
yeah.
What movie?
Okay.
Santa Claus Conquers the Martians.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the dumbest movie. But Kevin Bacon is sitting there watching the movie in the Guardians of the Galaxy, watching it and laughing,
That's pretty funny.
because and I saw that and I'm like, oh my goodness, we just did that. I gotta tell.
Nice.
I haven't told Tabitha about it. I don't know if she remembers it or not in there. Because I think she saw it before we did the review of that movie. So I don't know. So anyways, it's been an hour, everybody. Thanks for being here. Before we go, let me just do a short commercial break.
Show enough.
If I have it. Oh, this
If it
one's a
work-
short
if it work.
version. Short version, everybody.
Merchandising.
Buy the
Merchandising.
merch.
That is yeah. So that is our merchandising, everybody. InsideTheBoothTV.com/shop. You get yourself a hoodie, get yourself a neck gaiter, a mug, stickers. We got everything. It goes to our website, obviously, insidetheboothtv.com/shop. That's our website. But when you click on the things to buy, it takes you other places to buy them. So when you get to those other places to buy them, there's a lot more stuff there you can buy, but we just don't have it on the website because it's, makes it look cluttered and stuff. So I just put out the nice things on the website. But go, if you like what we do here and Inside the Booth, go support us by buying some merchandise. Remember, it is Christmas. Share the holiday season by, spending your money on us. You can give it as a gift to somebody else.
Well, yeah, because then you're telling other people about this wonderful show. And it's like, oh, what is this T-shirt saying Inside the Booth for? Oh, let me tell you about it.
Yeah, there you go. It's the gift that keeps on giving.
Right. To you guys.
And if you would like, you can become a member to our Patreon page, patreon.com, Inside the Booth TV, and you can find us there. You can become a member for just $1 a month. We also have a few other tiers. You can check it out. And then the best way to support us is by subscribing to the channel, dinging that bell button, and vanquishing the like button. The very best way to support us is by sharing this content.
I was just saying, tell your friends.
Yeah, that's right. Tell your friends about me. Tell your friends about us. Once you share, that shows that you care. And it also makes other people watch it and makes other people maybe subscribe, and then maybe they'll like it, and maybe they'll share. And then what is it called? A pyramid scheme. I mean, it's,
algorithms.
It's algorithms. Soylent Green is People Anonymous. Unfortunately, I do not have that video on me at the moment. I'll share it next time. And Brother Kelly Matthew says, yummy, yummy people. Soylent Green is people. Why are we into Soylent Green now?
I was going to say, why are we talking about this now all of a sudden?
That was if you guys haven't seen our Soylent Green review, go back a few months and there is a review on Soylent Green. It was an interesting movie. Go watch that review and you'll know what we think about the movie. But obviously there are cult followings to movies like that all the time. I don't know why, but there are people like that stuff. Here at Inside the Booth, we like what you like.
Sometimes.
Yes. Don't forget, everybody.
Never give up. Never surrender.
That's it. Never give up and never surrender. That is it, everyone. Thanks for being here. Have a good night.
Have a good night.
Make sure to
have
check
a Merry
us out
Christmas.
on Tuesday,
Merry
9
Christmas.
p.m. Yes, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Have a good Christmas if we don't see you again. And I think I'll end it with this video.
That's about it, but no point. And I'm sticking to it.
Oh my god, he just spit on my face. I think we should cut that out. I think we should leave.